Good positioning is one of the most important things when it comes to having success and dropping high kill games on this map. So today, we're going to be going over a few tips to get better positioning, while also breaking down some gameplay here from T Captain X. This is a 28 kill win where he has really good positioning and puts himself in a lot of good situations. Now, notice that he does get off to a really hot start. 10 kills before loadout, and he picks up one right there. Still 8 other teams alive, and like I said, he goes on to drop 28, so we're going to be paying attention to these next 17 kills. Now, when we talk about positioning, 3 main things that we're going to be focusing on and really going in depth on, which is angles, high ground, and cover. Starting off with angles and cover right here, because this is the situation that we're presented with. He's going to go ahead and see this team over to the right. Now, he doesn't know how many are in there just yet. He doesn't have a ton of information, but he sees one in front, and he puts himself in a good angle. Now, notice that he doesn't push up to right here. Right here is the best angle because you could see right in, but he would put himself way out in the open right there. So he's going to hold back, play his range. He's going to get it down.
Oh my, there's a whole team.
He's going to get the second down right there. And now he's going to go ahead and jump peek this corner and kind of put himself a little bit more out in the open to get this final down right here. Now he gets a thirst. He notices the last one is in there, so he's going to go ahead and farm that team, giving himself more opportunities to get kills. Real quick, by the way, if you are looking to get better at Rebirth or Fortune's Keep, just consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I do tip videos every single day covering both maps, just trying to help you improve. Now, the second thing that we want to talk about is high ground, which is what we're going to see right here. High ground is a massive advantage on this map in the sense that you can constantly be shooting down on people, and you're also able to shoot people out of the sky. You know, you could do that from low ground as well, but when you're in high ground, you definitely see it right here. He's able to just absolutely torch that guy. He gets the down. He's going to fly over. By the way, he's using the SA-87, which he did a whole entire video on. I'll put that video down in the comments below for you. Make sure you go check it out. Now, he's able to get the down, and notice that he kind of uses his AR to open up that fight, and then he pushes into the close range situation. He doesn't try to 1v3 that. He doesn't try to go crazy. He's going to take what is given to him once he's able to get that first initial down. Now, he gets the UAV up, and he's going to go ahead and push over this way. Sees one flying in, bunch of people around him, right? This is where UAVs allow us to figure out that best angle, whether we want to be high ground or low ground, as well as where is our cover. I'll talk a little bit more about cover here in a second. There's just kind of one main thing that I want to highlight about cover that we'll cover. I did not mean to say that like that, but we'll roll with it. So he's going to go ahead and jump peek this corner. Now, notice right here, he has no cover. He's caught out in the middle of the street. He gets put in a little bit of a weird spot. He takes about 1.5 plates of damage. He's going to go ahead and get the thirst, but he's going to end up getting shot in the back here and going down. He was almost able to use the loadout crate, but this is where high ground is so beneficial. Even if he got behind the loadout crate, that team has an angle shooting down on him, so he's going to go ahead and go down. It's the one mistake he made this game, and he had that team on UAV, but look, he just, you know, it is what it is. He's going to die. He's going to come back in. Let's go ahead and fast forward right here. Okay, he is coming back in. Now, when we talk about cover, you know, I think the most important thing to understand about cover is always knowing where you have it and understanding when you're in a susceptible position. Reason being is, as I've talked about previously with this map, that because of the long range dynamic, a lot of, you know, there's a few hot areas, winery, keep, town, grotto, that a lot of times you have these longer range fights and you can get shot from very far away, and with the no recoil guns, you can easily go down. Now, right here, once again, notice he doesn't push into this situation. He's going to go ahead and not only play high ground, he's going to play angles right here. Try to find a different angle instead of having to finesse inside of this building, which is a really tough finesse because of the different levels, right? You have the, you know, on top of the barrels, you have the walkway. So he's going to go ahead and play high ground, play a little bit more patient, try to see what he can find, try to catch somebody that's caught out in the open. Just can't get the down right there. He's going to see this guy right here. Not able to get the down just yet, and he's able to get the down in the thirst. Now, he uses this mini-map right here. You can see him check the mini-map, and notice on the mini-map you have one down below right here. This one is on his level, so he has to react and understand this information quickly. He catches this guy, hits shots with the Marco really well right there. Last one is going to be farmed. Again, keep that team alive if you are progressing so that you can start dropping 20 and 30 kill games. 20 kill games, you don't really have to intentionally farm. You know, a lot of times unintentional farming will happen where the last guy just stays alive because he's so far away from his team. But if you are looking to drop 30 kill games or more consistent 20s, then farming will definitely help you out. Now, he's going to play high ground right here. And one thing that I want to highlight, and yeah, we'll go ahead and pause it right here. You know, he is a little bit out in the open, but he's not really out in the open right here. If he gets shot from a team right here, he easily ducks behind this roof or he pushes down this way. Like, he's got a lot of cover right here that he can use. He's not in any position to go down. The other thing with cover, and we're going to see this a little bit later on, is if you do go down, you're easily resable. If you go down at range, you're easily resable. You know, your teammate can easily come revive you behind cover, and then you're good to kind of plate up and then keep pushing. Now he's going to go ahead and catch one out of the sky, or he's going to catch one this way. Good positioning right here. He's going to take the free kill. He gets the down, gets the thirst.
Okay, well, last
one over that way, so he's going to go ahead and farm that one. Sees the one out of the sky. And he's just trying to see what he can find here. He knows there's a few teams around. They do actually have enough for UAV, so that would definitely be super beneficial. Going to try to get this guy out of the sky. He can right there. He gets the down. But that's where we talk about, and there's the thirst. But if that person's teammates are close by, because of the range, you can't necessarily get that res. That's the one downside of playing at this far of range, but that teammate's not close by, so he gets the kill. Last one over there, so they're once again going to farm that team. Still 6 other teams still alive. He knows he's on 30 bomb pace. He's dropped 30s before, so he knows that he's close, or he's on good pace. Now he just has to keep playing smart, keep putting himself in good positions. He's going to go ahead and get caught in a weird spot here. Well, Duco gets caught in a weird spot because he's a little bit out in the open. He gets absolutely beamed. Again, the low recoil, high damage ARs are a thing right now, so you really have to be careful. Keep moving. Keep track of your cover. T-Cap's going to go ahead and get that down right there. Immediately stim because he doesn't have plates. So he's kind of stuck right here. He can't push up to get that thirst, especially when he's on a 20-kill game with 6 other teams still alive. So now he's got to go about finding plates. And this is the unfortunate situation where, you know, all of a sudden your game slows down simply because you don't have plates. Notices 2 over to the right, both above him, so he's got to be careful. 1 flying in right there. You almost saw him play positioning right there and try to go up again. Now he's going to try to, yep, he sees one right there. Can't quite get the down. Knows there's another one around here somewhere. Still trying to find plates. Can't quite find plates, but we're going to go back to playing positioning. And by the way, if you stuck it out this long, this end game gets crazy, and he plays this perfectly when it comes to positioning. One of the biggest tips that I can give you is if you play endgame correctly and put yourself in a good position, you will pick up a lot of free kills. Very easy kills as long as you execute. He gets the down right there. As he gets the thirst, notices that one's flying in right above him, and Duco's over here live pinging people. He gets the down, sees one right there. He gets the thirst. 2 over, kind of over the wall. So he's going to go ahead and challenge here. He's going to play high ground. He's going to play a little bit higher, right? Get that level so that he can see over top of this wall easier, and watch him play cover here as well. As he shoots this guy, notice that he's pulling back into the building so he doesn't get caught out in the open here. He doesn't get caught on the window. He's already pulling back. He's sliding left so that he can actually get even more behind cover. And when we watch this, let's go ahead and slow this down just so you really see it happen. Slow this down right here. He's going to start pulling back. Now he slides left. Now he's behind cover, and now he's in a good position. Last one is straight back. Respawn is disabled, so he can go ahead and take this kill if he wants to. Now he's full plates. Now he can start to play aggressive again. 30 bomb's a little bit tough. 7 other people still alive. You need 6 kills, but I'll give you a little hint here that people are going to buy back. So he's actually in a good position to make it happen. Gets the kill right there. 25 kills, 5 other teams. He's going to buy his teammate back. Pretty smart play. Let's play for the win at this point. You know, this is where we start to transition once Respawn disables to paying attention to getting high kills versus getting the win. You know, we want to be able to execute during that end game, pick up the dub. You know, the only time I would say you can really kind of full send is if you are basically, you have to kill the rest of the lobby to get PR pace. Then I think you go for it. But at the end of the day, if you're not in that situation, go ahead and just kind of play smart, put yourself in a good position, pick up some free kills, and pick up the dub. He's going to go ahead and plate up right here. He's going to go ahead and, does he grab that plate that's still in there? I don't think he does.
It's not the worst.
So they have to get across here. That's not a good circle pull. That's definitely not a good circle pull. No gas mask, by the way. 2 stims. So he's got to get all the way across. And notice how right here he's playing positioning. Right? He's checking to see what he can find before he actually goes and pushes in here. Tags that one a little bit. He's going to once again try to see what he can find. He's looking to see. Yep. So he slides behind his cover. Not an issue. Grabs point man. You know, the fact that he has cover, and by the way, he can play this heady, which is a nasty heady. I promise you. but he gets sniped. Once again, this is a situation that I was talking about.
safe,
Because he's behind cover, this is an easy res. There's nothing that team can do unless they have a precision airstrike or a cluster strike. He's going to save his stims, which is probably a smart play. I think a lot of us would stim there, but there's no need to waste the stim, especially being behind cover. Now he's got to push up.
Cover to fight off of?
Is there cover to fight off of? I don't know if you guys heard that. He asked Duco, is there cover to fight off of? You got the truck. The truck's not in. He's trying to see what he can find. Notice he's gaining info right here by popping up and down. Yep, you got the rock. Next, you go to this rock right, these two rocks right here.
The way I went was safe, but I don't know.
All right,
Yep, so Duco's in. He gets shot from kind of up top a little bit, which he's still fine. He's still in an okay spot right here. He's still got time with gas. That's one of the biggest things, right? He's still got over 30 seconds to get into zone and put himself at least in a position to wait for the next circle. Now, when you lose power position and cover, I always talk about where's your power position, where's your cover. If you lose that and gas is closing, wait another circle, which is what we're going to see him do. Wait another circle if you can, and then try to reevaluate where your power position and where your cover is. He's going to get caught in a weird spot here. He's just trying to see what he can find. Still, four other people? Yeah. So it's either 2v2v2 or 2v3v1. So he's going to go ahead and rotate this early here in a second. Notice how much is in circle, right? So he wants to be able to get to a good position to hold everybody out of circle, which is exactly what he's going to do. Which is that he's going to get shot in the back right here. So he's going to play his cover. He's just going to dip down below. He's going to start plating because he wants to get to the power position right here.
Yep, that's fine.
And as crazy as it sounds, I mean, this is a little bit risky because of the high ground. You technically do have cover from this high ground right here, although it's not a lot, so you got to be smart. But you're in power position because everybody has to get to right in front of you or they have to make a gas play. He's going to try to challenge this one right here. He gets the down. Now, he gets caught in a weird spot here because he hears one flying in. So, all of a sudden, he's in a position now where he could potentially get pinched from the back and get shot from the front or whatever it may be from both sides. He comes to Duco, one lane behind me, so got to be careful there. He's going to go ahead and, like I said, everybody has to rotate to him. So, this is how easy this is to get free kills when you execute and you put yourself in a good position where you're holding people out of circle. 28 bomb, dub. I hope you found today's video helpful about positioning. As I always say, let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow.